Yeah, I'm Rick Rock, aka the Northern Cali King of Slaps, and I'm a music producer.
Richmond, Frisco, Oakland, 707. Everybody, let's go!
Yeah, I got started off working at an SNA in Montgomery, Alabama. You know, at the time it was a promotion, independent street promotion place. You know, and we did. And from there I would meet a lot of artists, and a guy came through and he was representing a road manager for Conscious Daughters. So I gave him one of my tapes. At that time we were doing tapes. I gave him a beat tape, and he took it back, and they gave me a call back. And it was like, come on, They picked the beat, and Conscious Daughters picked the beat, and they flew me out, and I got down. It was called Gamers, the remix. Wasn't even on the album, but I was on first major release. Yeah, I got down with Tupac through a guy he already was working with. His name was Mike Mosley. He's a producer. And that's who I came through the game through. So Mike was going out there. Pac told me to come out there to do something, and I was riding along. And I had just came from California, so I would always have my bag with my discs in it and shit. My SB 1200 disc. And so after Stansted, Pac was coming out. We drove around the mountains, and we got to the to the video, to Can-Am Studio, Death Row Studio, and he played us his album. And then he was ready to get out after that, and there was no producers around, but they had SB 1200 there. So, the rest is history. I slid some of mine in. I had SB 1200 discs, so I knew God said, hey, it's time for you to wiggle, nigga. A lot of people, because I did the hyphy movement sound, a lot of, people think this was my sound, and they think hyphy movement when they think my sound, but I'm all over with, like, people don't know I wiggle off from New Kids on the Block to, Will Smith, Mariah, Buster, to, I did the Breathe Stretch Shake from Mace, I did Angie Martinez, Foxy Cole. I'm kind of all over the place with my hip hop, but it's all original music, and I just want to show people that, I wiggle with it. How the Jay-Z thing happened back then was, I'm just doing beats in my apartment in a 916 in Sacramento, Stone Creek apartment. And I get a call and shit, so I stop doing my beats and I pick up the phone, and it's just this nigga telling me my shit is crazy, and he start playing the beat in the background and shit, and he say, his name, he say it's Jay-Z. So I'm like, nigga, you playing whatever you playing and shit. And then I had to keep going through like he playing, but finally, he put Big John on the phone. I knew he wasn't playing, he was in the office, and Big John was playing on some shit. And he was like, this shit is crazy, he wanted me to come to New York. So I felt like I was on, you feel me? So I flew out there with my reels. We had reels back then, 2-inch. And I get to New York, and then, he don't want that beat no more. So now I'm stuck in the studio, my dreams crushed because he don't want the beat no more. But from there we did 4 beats on the album, on the spot, and 2 others I just had. Change the Game was one, Squeeze First was another, Parking Lot Pimpin' was one, and I can't think of the one with Snoop. But yeah, that one too, and those were special moments for me because we were all in the studio, and Jay-Z kept saying it's gonna make me a star. So good luck, rap, at least with my money. Yeah, right now I'm working on finishing and completing Rocket, and that's my first album, solo debut. Coming from a 707 West Coast, Northern Cali perspective. Organic, real music. So anybody that loves Rick Rock, was a fan of any of my work over the years, and never really could reach me or reach out and touch me or read me what I was about, peep the album. It's called Rocket. I plan on releasing the first quarter next year. So I'll be doing little things throughout so you can kind of get to know and get to hear it and when I'm coming out. But look for Rocket. And of course look for 40. So wherever I might pop up, Tiny Temper, I'll be out there running to you. I'll be Cheerios. I need my Cheerios.